Okay, let's tap in, get some messages, and then we'll hop into the $20 mini reads. Okay. Okay, so y'all, I have a channel message that I need to put out as well. I'm gonna give everybody a chance to hop in here, okay? All right, let's get a prayer. Beloved ancestor spirit guides to the Most High God, I call on Archangel Michael for protection. Anybody sending anything physically, mentally, emotionally, or spiritually, please block and blind them. I call back our energy and send theirs back with full forgiveness in all forms to the universe at this time. Thank you, thank you, thank you to the Most High God. All right, guys. So the channel message that I got was they're trying to leave out the part that they played in a situation. Okay, whoever is whoever you're dealing with or whoever you was dealing with, something about November the 4th or November the 5th. Okay, could be very significant. And there was some type of situation here, maybe that you wasn't aware of, but somebody played a part. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. So yeah, something about this. Somebody played a part in something and they don't want you to know. Okay? But y'all see my elephant up there. Listen, you like the elephant, okay? You got all the information. You be knowing. You're like, oh, okay. I know what's going on here. Okay? Y'all, that is my plant Virginia that I was telling y'all about. My Swiss cheese plant. And see, you like Virginia over there. You just keep growing and growing and healing. And somebody here wants to maybe even brush something under the rug, what Spirit's saying, about what part they played in something. Tell me what's going on here with this energy, Spirit. Yes, everything is coming to light with this situation here. So, but somebody's trying not to communicate something. Because they know if you find out that they had any part in something, you cutting somebody's ass off like a bad habit here, okay? Mm-hmm. Activation is in reverse. Because somebody want to tell the truth, yeah, you cutting the root of the problem off. You've probably already pulled your energy back from this person, anyways, because you know something is not right with them. Yeah, something is arriving here. Yeah, you're in this Capricorn achievement energy. You like whatever, keep lying. I'm gonna keep moving. Okay, something about this. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this energy here, spirit. Yeah, they're being sneaky. You know it too. Something about the World Wide Web. You could have seen something, or there's something that's ending here. Okay, and somebody's tied up. Mm-hmm. High priestess, you spoke your truth, and you just sitting on your throne. Okay. Yeah, somebody ain't got no strength here. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this could be a King of Cups in reverse here. that's not getting no opportunities here. The Four of Pentacles is in reverse. Yeah, and this person has no access to even attack you. Or no kind of, yeah, this is access denied. That's what's going on here. Okay. Yeah. King of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody can have earth and water heavy in their chart here. Somebody definitely studying their money though. Yeah, and you're not sitting in fear. Look, Death in reverse and Ace of Pentacles in upright. Yeah, you move forward. Whatever you cut off here, whatever you knew, this just helped you it like catapulted you forward on your journey. Okay. Yeah, somebody's spying, gossiping, watching. They see you're over here working. Somebody could be watching you work. That could be very significant. Admiring your work. Somebody's watching you heal as well. You could be in the public eye. Okay. Yeah, and they see you being celebrated. Yeah, watching. Who is this person watching the collective that played a part in a situation here? They're obsessed. This Queen of Swords in reverse. Yep. Doing rituals. This Ice Queen. Love offer is in reverse. Somebody's not getting this love offer at all. Somebody's sending the evil eye. Somebody's definitely not a sweetheart here. Yeah, this is an op here. And somebody sees that you're protected and they have a lot of animosity. Yeah, somebody, you could be a reader, okay? Somebody sees you're an earth angel. Confirmation. Yeah, somebody is a thief here. They got some, they're attracted, attracted. Okay, they have attracted some type of entity, okay, that's stuck on them. And you're over here in this very balanced energy here. And whatever's coming out is not false. Somebody is in either in spiritual jail or headed to real jail here, okay, for whatever they've been doing. Because whatever part they played in something, it ain't false. It's true. Somebody's obsession got way out of control. Somebody's occupation is in reverse here. Somebody wants to come in and say hello. Like I was saying, something about November 4th or 5th of 2025 could have been significant. Yeah, there's a rich guy that wants to come in and say hello. Yeah, he's had some type of awakening about some type of commitment that he's in. Possibly with this Queen of Swords in reverse. So, okay, I could be talking to a reader here. You could have a man coming to you after he found out about this Queen of Swords in reverse and about his commitment here. And he's like, hold on, okay. And like maybe somebody's watching you, okay? And you have put something together for this man here. And he's like, whoa, hold on. Because this rich man possibly don't have no clue that somebody is like literally working against them behind the scenes here or been doing something. Yeah, somebody ain't getting no new beginning. He paying attention to the signs and synchronicities, and he's having courage. She could have actually been dealing with this King of Cups in the background, this third party over here, and he didn't even know this. Whoever this rich man is, he definitely trying to stay focused. He got support. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this King of Cups energy spirit that this Queen of Swords is dealing with. Oh yeah, causing a lot of conflict here. And the beloved ancestors is warning somebody something about the distant future. Something is about to happen with these two energies here. All right, tell me more. Yeah, they've been in this lustful energy. I heard having lots of sex. Somebody can be pregnant here. Yeah, there is a third party that's coming to tell something about this mature man in reverse, which could be the King of Cups in reverse. Yeah, about how they wanted to, they was sending death to somebody. Somebody's very concerned. Another way you could look at this, there could be a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords, but this is two women that's in a relationship, same sex relationship. Okay, somebody could just be in a heavy masculine energy here. Okay, and there's a third party that's coming to tell. And if somebody come to a reader could have told them like, "Hey, listen." The reader could be the third party, like this man right here, this feminine energy. Yeah, put some kind of curse onto you, and now somebody is very concerned. Hmm. Yeah, this Jezebel spirit, divine masculine. And you could have thought somebody was like your divine feminine, your soulmate or something, but there's a false narrative that somebody's spreading, okay, causing destruction here. And it's like, hold up, what's going on here? Somebody don't know what to expect now. Somebody is in their emo bag here because they can't be the rising star. That could have been why this Queen of Swords in reverse was doing something back behind your back, divine masculine, with this King of Cups. There was a King of Pentacles too, but that could be bad business. It's like there's multiple third parties here, okay? Hey, hey. Nice to see you back. It's like there's like, okay, it's like divine masculine, the Queen of Swords got you in a third party, okay? And the Queen of Swords is being put in a third party with the King of Cups in reverse. And then there's like multiple third parties here, okay? And now somebody could have ended this Jezebel could have ended up pregnant, but she's not sure if it's the King of Cups or the King of Pentacles or Divine Masculine's baby, all at the same time. Yeah, shit. What's happening here? Confirmation? It's a 50-50 chance, okay? The Hermit. Something's being investigated here. As I said, what's going on here? The World card. Something could be seen, like I said, on the World Wide Web. If somebody's in the public eye here, like people are wondering, like, okay, who is the baby? What's going on here? Somebody definitely could be in the public eye. And they're in a committed relationship, but they got pregnant by somebody else. But the world might be finding out that there's like three somebodies that could be the daddy: the King of Cups, the Divine Masculine, or the King of Pentacles. Okay, so it could be an earth signs or a water sign or a fire signs, baby. Something shit. Listen, I don't know, but they definitely been mixing some shit up here. Okay. Yeah, somebody's heartless. They don't give a shit. Okay. There's a lot of fights going on as well. Yeah, it's like somebody's wanting to come in and offer somebody something, but somebody's magic's backfired here. Now they're in this Five of Cups energy. They don't know what to do. Is there a divine masculine that excluded themselves from something here? Okay. Now, this child, okay, could have been born in November. This could be a Scorpio baby. Okay. November 4th, November 5th. Somebody like maybe there's some kind of DNA test and somebody excluded themselves from something in 2023, 24, or 25. Somebody could be 45 and the girl could be 22. And your old ass is stressed out. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. You could be 45. You stressed the fuck out about this 22-year-old being pregnant. Because you like, man, hold on. What the... Listen now. Somebody could be in their 40s. And this is a 22-year-old. And yeah, somebody been thoughting around for real. Hey, that's some real shit. Yeah. Yes, something about the summer. Somebody could have got a message about a baby being born, and somebody's like, "Oh, okay, cool." And yeah, they was like, "Well, let's go on and run this DNA test." And somebody could have got scared when somebody said this. Like, well, why are we doing the DNA? Because this man's like, shit, I need to make sure this is my child. What's going on here? And that it was like at that moment that man knew. Okay, hold on. Why are you scared to do this DNA test? Night night. I heard a hoe from way down south. I don't know, y'all. There's some communication. Somebody could have went to Miami for the weekend. Child, listen. And got them a good old fishy cup here. And this man, whoever this divine masculine is, he coming up out of this Five of Swords energy. Six of Cups. Okay, he said, shit, I need a real empress. I don't need no fake empress, okay? Who don't even know who their baby daddy is. Because something is going on here. Yeah. And this could be a backstory for somebody here. Like, this is what's been going on. Like, every time they turn around, they finding out, a hoe is pregnant, but it's by their homeboy, their brother, their cousin, or somebody from their childhood type shit. You know what I'm saying? They like, man, listen, I need a real empress that ain't out here sleeping with the whole hood type shit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, somebody played in a situation, played a part in something here, trying to keep somebody stuck here, and it could be with the child here. Somebody went and got them a tarot card reading, and the reader told them, like, listen, they doing all kind of work on you and all kind of shit, and trying to keep you stuck. And you could be seeing this play out right now. This could be two people's in a committed relationship, and one stepped out and the other one stepped out, and like this shit's all over social media type shit. Okay. And it's just all types of drama, but it's because somebody went and had some work done on somebody and doing some love work and all this other stuff. This is what love work does, though. This is a backfire. Confirmation. This is a huge backfire of trying to break somebody's free will. All right, that's what I got for that channel message. All right, do I got anybody interested in a mini read for $20? Y'all spirit is saying, man, listen, y'all pay attention to them monks that's walking. They're walking for peace, silence, and don't get involved in the midst of the chaos of what's going on, okay, around people, places, and things. That's going to be very, very significant. Um, because it's so much chaos. Every time you go down your timeline, it's this being exposed, that being exposed, this happening, that's happening, right? And it's like, whoo, I got to step back, okay? Uh, if you could take the day off, whatever, like, just step back from whatever chaos is happening here, okay? Because, baby, these people, they losing their stuff over there in the Matrix. Oh, earlier, guys, I was talking about how the Saturn and Neptune, the transit with Leo, right? But it's going into Aries. That's what I was gonna tell y'all. So it's still going into a fire sign, but I just told you the wrong one. It's going into Aries. So it's like it's coming up out of Pisces, which is watery and emotional. It's going into Aries, which is all about action, right? And that's really, really important. Taking action on your goals and your dreams and focusing on your creativity and not focusing on this chaos and this mess over here, right? That's where we're going to put our energy is over here with our creativity and what it is that we need to, the knowledge. Y'all see the elephant? The knowledge. Very, very important. Because something is being activated here. Because y'all know Aquarius, the age of Aquarius is happening as well. Focusing on these collaborations. And see, there could have been something that you had to have strength for that you was hiding up under your hat with this moon card. You didn't tell other people, okay? But you would stayed on your journey, right? This is you working on something and saying, hey, you know what? I got this going on. And this is what you're telling yourself, but you're not telling other people. Or there could be a partnership or something here that you have, but you haven't gone public with something here that you and your partner is doing. Y'all could be collaborating, doing something here, and you are keeping this under your head and not saying anything until it's time for the project to drop. Yeah, it's supposed to be an Aquarius. Let's say, yeah, an Aquarius season. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's February the 17th. Or February 2nd or 3rd. But yeah, you're right. Then we have that eclipse coming as well. Yeah, it's definitely a lot. Yeah. Let's see, we'll look it up, sis. Hey babies. Do we have an eclipse in February of 2026?
Yes, there will be an annular solar eclipse.
February the 17th, sis. Hey, hey. Yep, February the 17th. And y'all, that's actually whenever the what was the astrologer saying? Something about that's the actual day when the snake year leaves and the horse year starts. It's February the 17th. Mm-hmm. Tell me about this energy here, spirit. Somebody really could be monitoring you, okay? And they're trying to stick these 3 of Swords in you so you won't do something here. And you said there's another one March the 3rd. Yeah, baby, listen now. This Emperor in reverse cannot let something go. Because, see, you possibly knew that you had to keep something to yourself here, Empress, about maybe what you and a partner's doing or what you're doing for work here. And you're keeping something under your hat. You know, y'all know you can't tell everybody your plans because, man, y'all folks be haters, okay? They don't want to see you do good. They don't want to see you doing better than them. This could be a father figure, the baby's father, or a boss, or Aries that feel some type of way. I'm hearing because you got it out the mud here, collective, okay? Yeah, something about this. But this person didn't want to have a new beginning, okay? And this person here wasn't offering you a higher commitment, so why the fuck would you worry about them anyways? Somebody here is an old lame, is what Spirit's saying. Like, you an old lame, take your ass on somewhere, okay? Like, you could be stressing somebody else so bad their hair falling out, okay? Going bald headed. They don't know what to do. Because you got somebody so stressed out. Because you could be in grind mode. And you're over here and you just keep building. You could have multiple streams of income. And you wearing this person out. And they mad as hell. And especially if you in the public eye and everybody can see you. This person right here is like, oh, there they are again. Yeah, it's that type of energy. You could be popping up on somebody's timeline. Like, maybe on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, TikTok, okay, whatever. And it's like, yeah, every time somebody turns around, your ass is popping up and they mad as hell. Yeah, because see, they don't want to walk away. Yeah, Libra in reverse, Justice in reverse. But you ain't playing with this devil. Somebody getting all 10 swords thrown back at them, King of Wands. Because somebody over here in this King of Wands ass energy, okay? They over here trying to lay pipe to everybody else. And you like, well, go share your pipe. I'm cool. I'm good. I don't even want that shit. You're not taking a leap of faith, like I said. You possibly had to heal from something or somebody and what they had done here. You're not in this 5 of Swords energy and you're causing towers. And somebody here got their own burdens here. Somebody here could be dealing with somebody that is like or was dealing with somebody. This person could found out where you moved to and found out your location, and they could be watching your house. This could be somebody stalking here, okay, collective. Yeah, this definitely could be somebody that had. Yeah, this could be a stalker. Somebody's old ass can be 44 or 34. Sir, you too old to be acting like this, okay? You need to get yourself together. There's no damn way that you damn almost 50 over here stalking somebody, okay? What is going on here? And they old asses has been warned. And there's the sirens in the back, okay? I don't know who baby daddy this is, or daddy, or boss, or whoever this is. Listen now. Thank you guys for the gifts. I appreciate them. Yeah, collective. Listen now. This possibly somebody that can't handle rejection, y'all. Listen, some people can't handle that. Whenever you tell them that you're done, or you don't want to have that family, or you whatever. And it's like, well, here they are. And they're like, oh, what do you mean? Yeah, you heard what I said, shit. And see, somebody's upset because Spirit cracking a whip on their ass. And you over here in your house minding your damn business, okay? Yeah, you had to cut your grass. And somebody's pissed about this. Because somebody was a snake the whole time hiding in the grass. Two of Cups in reverse. Honey, somebody may have to call the medics on this person, okay? Or get them some meds. Somebody possibly they gotta have to get the papers on somebody, okay? And take them somewhere. Certified documents. Yeah, it's divine timing. Good luck is on your side, collective, okay? Because there is a fishy situation going on here. Somebody is very disloyal here. Somebody could be dealing with a Pisces. Yeah, this is a fox ass energy. Could be a man too, y'all. He's all crazy. Look, okay, I'm telling you, the dark and light. His time is ticking. He's not no divine masculine though. Something's going on. Somebody is love sick here, okay? Look at that man. He looks like he ain't shaved or nothing, cut his hair. He didn't have them clothes on for a couple days. He looked love sick. He got the flower in his hand. Collector, did you block somebody unknowingly? Okay, somebody could have had feelings for you and was secretly in love with you, and you blocked this person, okay? And this person has been attacking you and your new person, and you didn't know that somebody was actually in love with you. Something about this. You didn't even know somebody was in love with your ass. And you blocked, you could even like shut down a page or something, shut down some type of social media and start it all over again. Something about this. And this person is just so heartbroken. And if this is somebody older, you just didn't want to hurt their feelings, but you just ain't into the granddaddy type, okay? You ain't looking for no sugar daddy. Somebody could be as old as your own father. Listen now. You need to go get Geraldine, okay? I don't know what's going on here. Somebody is not high on her. Occupations in reverse. There is a message coming in here. Somebody's not the official person. And they want to be the official person. And something about you is going to help them. Okay, if you're in the public eye, that's why this person wanted to be with you, so they could get this some type of official occupation and be in high honor here. Because if they linked up with you, the status that you have was going to get them where they needed to be. Okay, there it is. There it is. Somebody's not high honor. I'm telling you, there could have been a message that come in and your spirit team warned somebody and said, listen, you better leave them alone. But it was like somebody was trying to push something off on you. I don't know. Something is really going on here. And they wanted to have some kind of connection with you. Especially if you were in the public eye here. Somebody needed that following, that status, something here. Okay. Especially trying to get this occupation. Something about a family secret here, or what happened in the family room. Tell me about this here. What does this got to do with this situation? Something is concerning about this person's lover too. Ex lover and a great fortune. And there's the sirens again. Hmm. Yeah, you got occupation, marriage in reverse, unexpected income, trying to court somebody else. Somebody just probably come up out of a marriage and then courted somebody else over here, and somebody's doing this for unexpected income and occupation. Like I said, yeah. And somebody could be having all kind of legal shit go on with this ex lover that they was married to, okay? And like somebody wants to go on and get in a relationship and marry somebody else, but they ain't even cleared up something with this other situation. It's like I'm trying to come in and go on and court you, but I'm still over here fighting and having to pay alimony, and I ain't even got that straightened out in court type shit. But I need to go ahead and I can get this locked in with you. And it's all types of chaos going on here. It's like somebody is telling like bits and pieces of something, but they ain't telling the full truth of something here. Somebody could be wrapped up in all kind of chaos and court situations and all this other shit. And it's like, hold on, what? I know that's right. Yeah. Yeah, divine masculine, somebody don't have no faith, okay? I don't know what's happening here. And somebody needs to be careful because I'm gonna tell you something. You can get intertwined with people's karma here, especially like you know how I was saying, we're in a season where you can't be going and saving people, right? You might be interrupting their karma. There's some changes that's happening in your collective. Dark High Priest here that thought that he was gonna come in and play the divine masculine, but he can't as well. Yeah. Something very significant about this. Somebody in a lustful energy, child. And they want this money because they ain't got none. Abundance is in reverse in the distant future. So they want to come in and cause some conflict, possibly with a divine masculine, but this is a dark masculine over here. And your beloved ancestors pulled up and said, no, uh-uh. Divine masculine, you could be in a commitment with somebody and they are in love with your divine feminine. But it's for all the wrong reasons. Or vice versa, excuse me. And you're awakening to this connection and you're finding out that a lot of this is outside shit that's being sent to you and your person. Hey, hey. Yeah, I'm telling y'all, somebody got some legal issues, high priestess. Somebody can have like 6 kids here, okay? And you like, hold on, you got 6 baby mamas or 3 baby mamas? What's going on here? And it's like, this is Somebody could have met somebody like on a chat, a dating website or something here. And they didn't tell you they got all this stuff going on. Okay, they can have 6 kids and 3 different baby mamas and married to one of them and still living in the house. And it's like, hold on. And they trying to come to you and marry you and do something. Whose soap opera am I reading here? Because, child, this is a lot of stuff that's happening here. And like the holidays, something could have came out about multiple different situations, and it's like there was a huge fight, and now people don't. I mean, listen, now everything is being exposed. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Very interesting. So, family, I'll be right back. Okay. I didn't even know this book was. I didn't even know I still had this book. How to uncover your past lives. You could have had some kind of past life with somebody here. Karmic connections, soulmates, and twin souls. Yeah, you could have some kind of karmic ass soul tie from the past life with somebody. Um, and it's like somebody was familiar to you, right? And it's like there was something here, but see, this was use your past life awareness as a tool for spiritual growth, recognizing soulmates and their role in your life, understanding the true meaning of a twin soul, gain insight on your life purpose. And it's like after you encountered this person, it's like you started understanding spiritually where you needed to go, how you was gonna get your to your destiny and all types of shit, right? But this person here had all this shit going on, and you just walked off. You're like, okay. But in a past life, you could have stuck by somebody and helped somebody raise them kids and got married to them, and you never made it to your life purpose in a past life. I hope y'all staying with me when I'm saying this. But you learn your lesson in this lifetime. Okay? Hmm. And say you went and had like a past life regression done or done like a past life meditation, and you've seen this person and you're like, oh, now I understand so much where this connection was or where I was supposed to go with this connection. Something about this. And in this lifetime, this energy could not take you out. And this could be an emperor. Y'all, literally, this could be somebody's baby's father or like somebody that you married in the past. And you did not know that you was not supposed to do this. Cause it's almost like you was repeating this cycle over again, right? Something very significant about that. Okay, y'all, I'll be right back. Okay, guys, thank you for everybody being patient. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, that makes sense. Sorry, ladies. Y'all, my chat stopped. Sorry about that. But y'all see what I'm saying? So, something about this past life connection, right? Say you met somebody, and then that's whenever you started working on something. And this person comes in, and as you're working on it, they want these ideas. So, of course, they're going to stay connected to you. They're going to do all of these things, right? And that's whenever you uncovered your past life. And it's like, oh, it was you. And see, what'd you say? You said that you was married against your free will. See what I'm saying? So look, y'all, this is where I stopped at in this book, okay? And all right, I'm gonna read this to y'all. It says the difficulties with these connections lies in recognizing them from what they are, for who they are. It is not unusual to find an instant attraction and connection with someone. Unfortunately, we often jump to wrong conclusions. Often, I hear individuals say that they have met someone and that they are positive and that they and the other person must be their soulmate. Then, after several months or several years, after a rocky marriage or a stormy divorce, it is in danger it is let's see, it is dangerous to remain to remind them of their earlier soulmate conclusions. Unfortunately, many of these same individuals do it over and over again. A pattern is um that's why I said pay attention to the patterns, right? The individual is in search for his or her soulmate, falling into cycles of karmic connections. The face may change, but the patterns remain the same. Do y'all see what I'm saying? And it's like there could have been a pattern of some sort here that was going on with somebody, and it's like, but back then they played a part in something, and you're like, oh, that's what this is. Okay. Karmic connection, soulmates, and twin souls. Pay attention to the patterns. Part of they monitor you all the time. That's going to be very significant. Part of the function of a long period was to ensure that the relationship was more than just an instant karmic connection. It enables the energies of the two people to either grow and embellish together or with themselves on a stronger, deeper level, or easy to disrupt things. Many divorces could be avoided if greater times was taken to embellish compatibility on more than just a few levels. Y'all see what I'm saying? And it's like when you met somebody, it was an instant connection. Like everything was rolling good, but then all of a sudden it was just like one tower after another, one problem after another. Then you started maybe tapping into your creativity, and this person, it was like it turned to a love hate relationship, and it's like, okay, hold on, what's going on here? Somebody's car alarm is going off. So that's confirmation. There was many red flags and alarms going off, but you was like, it was very, very intense, so you didn't understand what that connection was or what it was or why it was even happening like this. And a lot of times, y'all, these karmic past life connections will be like a awakening ancient knowledge of your past life. it will help you wake up to a lot of things of who you was, what type of high priestess, goddess, healer, medicine man or woman, whatever role that you played, in the past life and where you was. You see what I'm saying? See, it was a whole bunch of conflict. And somebody was doing some kind of voodoo on you, and see, it backfired with this connection. And that can be very, very significant. Like, one of this person's family members could have even spoke about witchcraft and voodoo and being a part of the occult of some sort. There was something here, right? And you're like, what is this? They may even introduce you to crystals, tarot, something here. And then they was like, once you started getting into it and you started resonating with what was going on here, then you started digging into your family lineage and finding out, you possibly had a grandmother that was into herbs and healing and stuff like this. Somebody could have got scared and ran away, because this could be what they try to use, is like spirituality and things like this, right? And different things. But the whole time you didn't know that you was a sacrifice for something or somebody's family here. Tell me what. In this relationship, and you had to move on. Y'all can't make this up. And that could have been what happened and why this relationship ended. And this person has never stopped watching, never stopped following you, and constantly staying in your energy, right? That's why Spirit said going in 2026, it was no more warnings, because you had already done woke up to your purpose or to who you are. And this person don't understand, their contract is over. That's why I said something about learning from the past. Collective, I'm gonna do a little more studying with that, with the past life and things like that. And I'll definitely be giving more messages on that, okay, in the near future. What's up, everybody? We got 42 people in here. Y'all say hello, drop a heart, do something, talk to you, girl. I'll be here an hour. See, y'all, and this is also why we always, you hear us say, don't reconnect to your past, because y'all, a lot of times this is a karmic connection, or like a karmic soulmate, a karmic twin soul, whatever, because they was supposed to come in and defeat you this lifetime, right? So it's like awakening to who you are is more important than this connection. That's why I tell people not to get so caught up on that connection that they had with that person, or this, and this, because there was a lesson to be learned, right? Remember how we say you don't really drop your self note, you learn from it, right? So this could have been in your past, and it's like, VG, I really learned a whole lot, and I finally opened up to people, places, things that I no longer, what no longer resonates with you, right? And it's like, okay, you know what? Let me close that door. Like I was saying the other day. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna close this out, y'all. I'm gonna go on ahead to bed. Yeah, because see, somebody wants to come in and offer you this and they need to heal. Okay. And you don't have time to stay back on your path here to help somebody. Yeah, this is a 2 of Cups in reverse. Somebody's gonna have to do this on their own, okay? Because their contract's already been canceled out. Yeah, you're over here manifesting something new in your life. Yeah, you're sitting in your 9 of Pentacles, possibly your Emperor energy, okay? And you're not celebrating with nothing that has any kind of karmic ties or connection with it. Mm-hmm. And see, this energy is still on your ass here, okay? Thank you guys for the gifts. Yeah, this Knight of Cups is trying to rush in and trying to get something from you. Okay, be very vigilant about something here. Because you let this out in the cold once everything comes to light here. Mm-hmm. And you stop somebody dead in their tracks. So now they want to still keep on trying to keep on coming in. And that's the truth here, okay? And see, there could be an Empress in reverse over here that somebody's still attached to, like I said. But they want to keep you hooked in to some shit over here. And they ain't even into some stuff, right? This is like you could have met this twin connection or this karmic connection. Somebody, like I said, was still over here involved with something with the baby's mother, a mother figure, okay, or something here. A Taurus or a Libra. Yeah, and they come through and they're like, okay, we can get this money together, but how? You ain't even close this out. How are we supposed to build? How can we go get married? How can we do this? How can we do that? When you still have all these contracts that are open. Mm-hmm. Somebody didn't close something out properly. This is like walking off and leaving your family and going and starting a whole relationship and getting somebody else pregnant and doing all kind of shit, but you ain't even closed out the first marriage and you got these other children. You see what I'm saying? Somebody keeps karmic cycles open and karmic doors open, and this is not healthy. Okay? All right, soul family. I love y'all for y'all's energy. Y'all tired. Okay, y'all get y'all some rest. I want to send everybody some love, light, and healing. Y'all take care of yourself. Okay. Happy birthday, love. VG about to lay it down. I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you guys for being with me. And if you would like to book a personal reading, just send me an email. Okay. And I will be available tomorrow. Peace, love, and light. You're welcome, babies.